Good morning, Pisces. Sip and read with Nick. Coffee. Yes. Good morning. You know, we sip on everything from wine to alkaline water, right? Okay, Pisces. Get you something to sip on. Get comfy. Let's get into your reading for the second week of September, shall we? The 8th through the 14th for Pisces. What's going to happen with you guys? What should we expect for the second week of September? Pisces. What messages from a Pisces? Second week of September. The 8th. Oh gosh. I'm definitely going to pick up that card. What the fuck was that? Give me a minute. Hold on. Yes, Pisces, your energy is all over the place right now. All right. I'm not going to keep doing... Listen, I had to keep bending over to pick up cards for the last read. These cards better get in line. Pisces, look at that. The Hangman. And the reverse. That's your energy. You got a new perspective on something. You got a new way of looking at some shit. All right. Let's see. You've been enlightened. You've been enlightened. Why? Look at the bottom of the deck. You again, Pisces? Okay. All up in your reading. Like Suge Knight, huh? You all up in your reading. Wait, who said it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. For those who know what I'm talking about. High Priestess. So something that intuitively you know, you're keeping it to yourself, probably really quiet about it, but you're just like, you got a new way of looking at some shit. Like some shit is coming, I almost feel like full circle, or some shit is just starting to make sense now. It's like, okay, I see how this is going, kind of a situation. Four of Swords came out. Four of Swords. So it's like, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, Pisces. So now that this new perspective, or now this new way of looking at things with this Hangman in the reverse, like you've been enlightened to a certain extent. Like you have gained some type of knowledge just by just sitting there pondering your own thoughts. And it's so crazy because you have the Hermit here as well right after the Four of Swords. So like Pisces, like this is some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here, Virgo, Aries, Taurus could be. But anyway, that's besides the point, because this shit is good here, Pisces. I really feel like this second week of September is going to be more of a time of reflection, a time of you really digging deep into your soul. That High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, like you are everywhere, Pisces. High Priestess and the Hangman is here. That's your cards. But it's really going to be a time where you just need to chill the fuck out, relax, like, you know, recharge, realign your chakras, like really get your shit together. Like you might even feel the need to take a rest, just a break, just an intermission. All right, while you're looking at a new way of getting shit done, or a new way of, you know, just finding ways to get that time in to just fucking relax. Just relax, because Pisces, you might be a business owner with the Emperor here. If you own your own business or something, maybe things, you know, things aren't going that well, or maybe things, it could just be vice versa. Maybe things are going really well and it's just super hectic. And now you just really need some time to probably just process or look at this situation in a different view. Like, you need the fucking rest. I really feel like you need the rest. You need to go inside, within, do some self-work, do some internal work, really find some type of knowledge or guidance when it comes to your business or comes to your brand or when it comes to your job or anything of that nature, where it's like you need a moment. You really need a moment right now. What the fuck is that? Oh my. Pisces, second week of September. This is good. I'm trying to figure out, I want a couple more cards, Pisces, because a couple more, not a whole bunch more. Because I kind of feel like I know where this is going, but you know, I don't want to be talking all fast and stuff. There goes the High Priestess again. So you know some shit. Pisces, you know some shit. This card's, all right, I got a bunch of shit going on here. All right. I swear, Pisces readings be having me all over the place, but y'all know that. No shade. You know this is a no judgment zone. We just sip and read, so sorry. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is your energy. Queen of Cups. So yeah, like, I don't know whether while you're trying to figure this out, you're trying to process this, while you're trying to relax, while you're really trying to gain some knowledge or a different way of looking at things, where you're really reflecting, you know, I need to be alone right now. I just need to really get inside myself to really figure some shit out. And I really feel like this has everything to do with a business or a job, could be. But I feel like Pisces, don't get annoyed. Don't get irritated. Don't get too caught up in your feelings when you're trying to make this decision here. Because at the end of the day, if you remain cool, calm, collective, and you're not really working from an emotional space, you will get that call, or you will get that epiphany, or you will get that thing to happen. You will get that what's the word that I'm gonna say? That validation. Like, you're going to get what you're just due. You're going to get what it is that you're trying to get. Especially if it, I'm telling you now, if it has to do with a job or a business. Pisces, absolutely. Because like I said, while you're trying to figure shit out, Two of Pentacles, you're trying to balance things. You're trying to figure out, make some decisions. Make some executive decisions, Emperor, make some executive decisions, right? And in the midst of that, it's like you need to remain cool, calm, and collected. The King of Cups is like, you know, they don't wear their emotions on their sleeve. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I really feel like it's gonna make sense to you. Like, the reason that I'm so in my feelings, or the reason why I'm so irked, or why I'm so annoyed about this situation, is because I need to make the choice to not be that emotionally vulnerable, or I need to not lead by emotion right now, Pisces. I know that's hard, but I feel like for this particular situation, you're going to have to dumb those emotions down, you know? Like, yeah. And then we got the Judgment. Yes, Judgment. Judgment, like I said, once you realize that leading with your emotion is not the way to go, and you're now on some shit where it's like, all right, I got a certain level of love, but there's ways that I can show that without it making me vulnerable to a situation. And like I said, with Judgment here, once you do that, that's when shit gets resolved. That's when things go the way that they start to, like, a final judgment and verdict can be ruled over a situation, or you can make better decisions when you're more level-headed and you're not all fueled by emotion. Okay? And then we have the King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy with the Seven of Cups. Pisces, your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then again, here you are. Remember, we saw this at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess is the last card we got to talk about. Right? So it's like, yeah. You will find yourself in a position, Pisces, where a lot of things will be cut out. You will find yourself having, and Pisces, like, please don't do this. Like, I think, you know what, it's like you have these conversations, or someone has a conversation with you, or however this goes, however this communication goes with this King of Swords here, and it's real direct, straight to the point type of conversation. Like, it's not none of that emotional shit here involved, right? It's really direct, like, kind of cutthroat type of conversation here, communication here. And it's gonna make you a little confused, You know what I mean? You might, or there might even be a conversation where now you have options, Pisces. You may have options, but intuitively in your gut, you know what the fuck it is you want to do already. Like, you already know what it is you want to do, Pisces. Like, so like I said, there may be someone, if this is a business, Pisces, just make sure that you're always looking over contracts and make sure you're reading shit thoroughly. Make sure you're not confused about whatever it is that's being said to you, because intuitively you already know exactly how this shit should go. So don't let nobody finagle you, is basically what I'm saying, Pisces. Like, don't let nobody just tell you what it is and you be like, huh? And then you just go with it. But with the High Priestess here, you're not, because you know intuitively that ain't it. Or, there might be something that you need to look over again. But Pisces, this is your second week of September, the 8th through the 14th. Woo, honey. I hope that y'all got a chance to sip on something and get comfy for this, because this was... I'm going to talk to y'all week 3.